What's up, guys? It's your girl, Miss Live 3D TV, and I'm back at you with another video. So, guys, Lord, it is going down in the Taylor family's household, y'all. If y'all don't know what's been going on, the Taylor girls' father, Papa Taylor, is it's coming out that he does have an outside child in the family, and it's been going on for I think the past 24 hours. So all the girls have came out except Dasyha, and Dasyha just dropped her videos. Baby, and now I'm gonna drop the other videos with the other two young ladies, but this is what Dasyha said about the situation, and she came hard. But y'all tell me what y'all think about all of this in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll talk to you later. Peace out. Quick update. Dasyha went live. It's at the end of this video.
Addressing my sister, my little sister allegations. So yes, I have a little fucking sister. Yes, I do. Yes, she's the same age as Mike. We do not have an older sister. We don't. We only have one unknown sister. Okay, one. We don't have an older sister. I'm the oldest. Her and Mike are the same age. So y'all do the motherfucking math. Y'all know what went down. Let's not talk about it. So okay, boom. A lot of the shit that my sister said on that live, I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck you talking about. For one, I had no clue that she stopped coming to my house because of whatever allegations she was trying to say. This is my first time hearing about that. I don't know what she's talking about. Not once did she ever watch my child, so I was confused about that as well. Because when did you watch my child? When did you ever be left alone with her? Unless I done lost butt my goddamn head and caught amnesia, I don't ever remember you ever being left alone with her. Except when you was at the mall. So if you're talking about when we was in the mall all together and I walked away for a little bit, you kept her for a little bit, I'm not understanding that. Next, y'all gotta understand, I wouldn't even be who I am today if my mama wouldn't stay with my daddy. Yes, my mama should have left. I still feel like to this day she should have left. But at the same time, I can't never fault my mama for staying with my daddy, because at the end of the day, my mom and my dad both made sacrifices. My mama made the biggest sacrifice. My dad put in the time and the work for me and my sisters to be where we are today. So I can never fault them. I can never count their downfalls or anything like that. At the end of the day, those long relationships, they go through some shit. It may not be cheating, but sometimes motherfuckers find out their nigga gay during the marriage. It's a whole lot of shit that motherfuckers find out. Let's talk about it. But we ain't gonna talk about it. Like I said, every relationship goes through things. That's neither here or there. Hiding her, she was never hidden. Y'all just wasn't looking for her. At the end of the day, the platform that we have is called Taylor Girls. It's about me and Ty. It ain't about Trent. It ain't about Mike. It ain't about my mama. It ain't about my daddy. It ain't about nobody but me and Ty. That's why it's called the Taylor Girls. That's why it's a group for two people. Trinity was never in the Taylor Girls. She was just my little sister. She was never a part of the group. So let's just be the fuck for real. Like, I don't want y'all to sit here and try to drag the situation out more and longer than what y'all gotta drag it out to be. It's not that fucking hard. It's literally plain as day. I didn't shove a camera in her face. You gotta understand, she was in like first or second grade when we found out, when we found out we had a younger sister. We were in high school. The age gap is this big. We don't even talk to our little fucking brother like that. He live in the same house with us. And I mean, I ain't proud about it, but I got a lot of other shit going on in my life. If a motherfucker ain't trying to stay at the top of my thread, then I don't know what to tell you. I text my brother when I text my brother. I text my sister when I text my sister. Hell, if you let Mimi tell it, we don't call her or text her ass either. So the fuck what? Stop trying to cry wolf about a situation that we didn't put you in. I didn't fuck your mama. I did. Your daddy did. The only person that owe you their life is your mama and your daddy. At the end of the day, your mama knew that my daddy was married. So she should have never laid her ass down with him, but we ain't gonna talk about that. It is what the fuck it is, and we are grown as fuck. Let's move on. Let's make the relationship better. Nobody's about to sit here and dwell on the situation. She was not recorded. She was never hidden. My dad kept her and put all his kids in the bio. Y'all just wasn't smart enough to pay attention, but she was never hidden. If she was hidden, she would have never been on nobody platform. No videos, no pictures, no nothing. It's not my place to sit here and shove a camera in her face every day that we see her. It was never about that. It was about spending time with her when we got to see her. Y'all have to understand, my little sister lived 45, 50 minutes away from us. She's young. We don't talk to her family. We don't talk to her mama. We don't know them folks. I ain't never even met them folks. We don't know them. So we can't just go there and pick her up whenever we want to. We got to call our dad, get verification, do this, do that. Who's about to do all of that? Hell, I ain't even talked to my cousin until she was fucking grown. And she'll tell you all day that we ain't fuck with her. And I did it until she was fucking grown. Now what? She's around us. It's easy to have a relationship with me. I'm the easiest person to have a relationship with. I love all my family. I support all my family. But let's just really sit here and talk about it. My sister has never invited me to no band event, no event ever. You never even told me when you was having a prom. And at the end of the day, Ty still let you use her Rolls Royce to get pulled up in a prom. What kids you know pulling up with a Rolls Royce in middle school? I'll wait. Oh, okay. So we still supported you in some sort of way. No, he probably didn't pull up. But hell, we wasn't even invited to pull up. So how are we gonna pull up to some shit we was never invited to? She can never find a text message or anything where she's ever physically, formally invited me to anything. I've never been invited to nothing, to shit. So please find the messages and show me. At the end of the day, it is what the fuck it is. Our relationship is not the best. I haven't even talked to her since 2024. Really, I talked to her this year, but that's recently because of all of this shit that was going on. But prior to all of this stuff going on, I hadn't talked to my sister since 2024. I could put the messages on the screen. If she ever hit me up as if she wanted me to support her with the band shit, like monetary value-wise, like supporting her with mattresses, popcorn, all some other type of shit. But it just was like, you don't even text me. You don't even say, hey, how you doing? Hey, sister, how are you? Hey, how are my nieces? Hey, this, hey, that. So it's just like, how do you expect me to support some shit that you don't even text my phone like on no other time other than when you want me to send some money for some shit? I'm not doing that. I'm not that green. I don't even send money to my stepdaughter for no goddamn fundraiser. I know you want to make it seem like we the worst people in the world. We just didn't have a relationship. We just this, we just that, we just this, we just that. The only person that owes you anything is your fucking mom and your fucking dad. Whether me and my sisters talk to you or not, it's not the end of the world. It's a million kids out here with other half siblings and they don't have a conversation or a relationship or anything. So I'm trying to make it make sense. I was grown enough and I was woman enough to reach out to my sister when all of this shit was going on. And I said to her in the messages, I said, hey, I know you see everything going on online. I'm trolling. I won't say anything about this situation if you don't. Time went by. She never responded back. So then I texted her again. I was like, damn, no response is really crazy. Then she finally texted back. I guess she must have had some animosity or mad about air because there's never been beef between us. So then she texts me and she's like, oh, I've been left on red also. And I told her, I said, when have you ever been left on red? The only time I've ever left you on red is when you asked me to support you about a fundraiser for your band and I didn't support it. That's the only time you've been left on red, which was one time out of the whole thread of us conversating and having a conversation. That was the one time that I've ever not responded back to her. But she tried to make it seem like I just don't respond back to her. I just leave her on red, which was a lie. And I have the messages to prove that. But at the end of the day, I'm the older sister. I'm big dog, okay? So I'm not gonna sit here and bark at the puppy. I'm just not. That's my little sister. I still love her despite all of the little sneaky and slick shit she said on that fucking live. I still love her. I still support her or whatever she do. But at the end of the day, it wasn't my position to broadcast that I had a little sister. That shit still hurt my mama to this day. That shit still hurt me to the day. Hell, I'm still mad as fuck about the shit. And I'm not mad at her, but it's just a constant reminder of the infidelity that my dad had. So it's just like, it's a constant reminder of the betrayal. It's a constant reminder of all of the shit like that he did. And my mama ain't never cheated on my daddy. So for y'all sitting there saying some weird ass shit, my mama has never cheated on my daddy. Never. That nigga was the first nigga she ever had. So you have to imagine how that feels to somebody who, you know what I'm saying, stepped out. My mama ain't never did shit to be stepped out on. And let's talk about it. She's talking about her mama pretty hell. And my mama fine as hell too and still got that nigga. Fuck we talking about. Like, let's talk about it. Like, I ain't like that little sick ass shit, but we gonna let that shit slide. Part 2 of me addressing my little sister allegations. So yeah, I'm really just kind of going back to the live and some of the things that I seen on the live. So she also said something about the sister tattoo that all of me and my 2 other sisters got. Why do you think you was gonna be included on a tattoo when you like 12? You wanted to be added into the tattoo when you got older and you were of age to get a tattoo, then we would have added you. It's not that fucking deep. Me and Ty had the tattoo together. It was just me and Ty at first. Mimi had an opinion about it and wanted to be added, and we went back and got Mimi added. We could have added you, but you've never formally brought this up to us. You're coming to social media about some shit, and you've never told us about the shit. Like the problems that you're having, you're telling us on the shit through social media. You've never formally expressed any of this shit to us. And when it came to recording YouTube videos, You've never asked me or Todd to do no YouTube video, and that's a fact. You have never asked us to do no YouTube video. Never. I didn't even know you was into all of that. So, no, I did not support you on no popcorn. No, I did not buy none of that shit. I ain't support you on no fundraiser, and I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. If you want my support, invite me to some shit so I can see you play. Like, that's the support you should want. And when it came to talking about we never posted her on her birthday and we never posted, hell, my daddy just got in me and my sister asked about not posting my fucking mama on her birthday. Like, people be failing to realize I be having a lot going on. I'm not thinking about that shit. Like, if I catch it, I catch it. If I fucking don't, I just don't. It is what it is. But you ain't never text my phone and wish me a fucking happy birthday. So what are we even talking about? Like, at the end of the day, I'm gonna just be real. It's just giving that you want attention. So I'm giving you the attention that you want. Because all of this shit, I have never heard of none of this shit that you making up and coming up with, ever. Like, you've never had a conversation with me about none of this shit. Never. So it's just giving you one clout. It's giving you one attention. So I really hope that y'all give her the attention that she's seeking, for real. Because this is too much. Everything you said in the live, it was just giving like, oh, they didn't do videos with me. Oh, they didn't do this. Oh, they didn't that. Oh, they didn't this. Oh, they didn't that. Pertaining to social media. Hell, make social media your fucking sisters, because at this point, that's the only fucking thing you give a fuck about. It seemed like me. You don't give a fuck if we got a relationship or not. Then, like I said, you didn't respond to the group chat. I made a sister group chat because that's what you wanted me to do. After we had our conversation, our deep sister conversation, you somebody, oh, I want to have a sister group chat. I want to be close. I want to this. I want to that. So I make the group chat. You don't even fucking respond back. You literally don't even respond back. You don't even acknowledge the shit. So it's just like, stop making up shit like you really give a fuck about having a relationship with us. You don't give a fuck about us. You don't give a fuck about a relationship with us. You don't give a fuck. I said it's not too late to fix the relationship. It is what the fuck it is. We already here. We in it. So let's get through the shit. But I don't know why my little sister feels so entitled to shit, but listen, we ain't finna sit here and talk about this shit too long. I really just addressed some of the shit that I seen in the live and some of the little commentary things that she was saying. At the end of the day, this is not something that we can't come back from, but this is not something I'm gonna sit here and keep talking about. At the end of the day, the T was clocked. The shit is still affecting us to this day. So it is what the fuck it is. I hope that me and my sisters can get on the same page and move from this. I would love to have a better relationship with her, but if she don't want a relationship with us, it ain't gotta be one. Hell, it ain't been one this whole fucking time, for real. So at the end of the day, I would like to make it better, but if she is just in denial and don't want to make it better, then that's just what it is. At the end of the day, we have two different perspectives on things. We was raised in two different type of households. We were brought up on different things, and that's just what it is. And for all y'all in the comments talking about, I could have reached out to her mama. Reached out to her mama for the fuck? What am I reaching to her fucking mama for? What? What am I reaching out to this girl mama for? Like, she has a fucking dad that she communicates with. So I talk to my fucking dad. I'm not reaching out to her fucking mama. For what? I'm not doing that. Are y'all fucking crazy? Did I just say my mama and her mama don't get along? That means if my mama, I'ma stand with my mama, and she gonna stand with her mama. And that's just what that is. It ain't no, let me go do this and go do that. It's not that. Do y'all really think that, let me just shut the fuck up. Y'all being very naive to the shit. Like, y'all trying to make up an excuse and trying to find solutions. At the end of the day, we found out about this shit when we were older. That's just what the fuck it is. Just where the fuck it stands. We're not about to sit here and try to be like, oh, y'all could have did this. Y'all could have did that. I just said I'm willing to work it out. I'm willing to move forward. She's still young. It ain't the end of the fucking world. The relationship can be repaired. The relationship can be fixed. But she has to want that as well. But I'm not finna go over and beyond to make a fucking statement, and she ain't doing what she supposed to be doing on her fucking end. If we gonna pull the motherfucking tug of war, we both gotta pull the tug of war together. But I'm not finna be the only one towing weight, and then she think I'm finna keep texting her, keep responding back. Like, no, you gotta make an effort. Hey, how are you? Let's start there. Hey, how are you doing? Hey, how are your nieces? How are my nieces? Hey, when can we go to lunch? Hey, when can we, like, make me feel like you want to be a part of our life. Like, you know how many people that come around, want to get clout, want to do this, want to do that. Like, it's just fucked up how this shit even playing out. It ain't even never been a problem. I've literally never had a problem with this girl. Like, it has never been, like, all the shit that she's telling y'all, I swear to God, I have never heard. Never heard. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. If my sister want a relationship with me, she knows she got my number. She can hit my phone. I'm going to answer. I'm going to pick up. I'm never going to not answer the phone for her. If she want to do whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, shorty got prom coming up. Did we get an invite this time? No. But
I'm on my own live. No, it's your live.
My live.
When I go in there by myself, I don't do that.
I don't know.
All right, let me get it.
why? I wanted to be on live with Trent. Why am I echoing? Do you think I should just get off and start over? What's the volume oscillation? Start over? How you do that? Start the live over? Because I wanted to get on live with Trent, but... Let me try one last time. This is the last time I'm going to try. This is the last time.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. It's your live.
Huh?
It's your live.
I think I can hear you.
There's echo. You don't hear that?
Oh. I don't hear nothing.
You don't hear nothing?
No.
You are used to it.
Huh?
They saying it's live. All right, take it.
Okay.
I'm gonna fuck up this. I made some smothered chicken, white rice, cabbage, and some cornbread. I'm gonna swallow that shit. I'm gonna swallow it. Oh, I'm gonna fuck that up. It sounds so good. I did. I made a YouTube video. I'm finna drop it, actually. Yeah, I was gonna drop it at 7. Let me see. Yeah, maybe 7. Drop it now? Damn, hold on. Hold on. I wasn't on Twitch because y'all was bullying me and y'all was trying to force me to talk about the situation before I had you feel me? Before I was ready to talk about the situation, I told y'all I had to get my fucking hair done. I wasn't getting on this bitch looking like a fucking hit dog. So that being said, y'all trying to pressure me to talk about the shit. So I can get on there now because I done talked about the shit. And now y'all can leave me the fuck alone about the shit. Shit over here that scared me. Y'all this shit over here making noise. Bruh, this shit. Bruh, I like to drop my damn drawers, bro. This shit over here making fucking noises. Like, what? Let me call KJ. Why he ain't sent the video? Hello? Hello?
You want hot sauce?
KJ. Ooh, thank you, cousin. Oh, look, y'all. Oh, can you give me some ice so I can put this water in there? Oh, it looks so good. Oh. Why can't you? You want some? Is it hot? You want some, Mama? Get hotter. It's cold. It's cold. Hold on. It's cold, Harmony. It's too cold.
Been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to
Can you
reach
take
is
this
not
back in there?
available. At the tone, please
How
record
about
your
that?
message.
Put it like
When you have finished recording,
3
you
more
may hang
minutes.
up.
3 more minutes. Hey, stop. Why does nigga answer? Harmony. Thank you. Say hey. Say hey. Say hey. Look, say hey. Baby, I spoke on it. Like, I'm not finna keep talking about that. I already
Forwarded
spoke
to
on
voicemail.
it.
The person you're
What are
trying
y'all
to reach
talking
is not
about?
available.
What? I didn't clock. Are y'all late? Like, did y'all not go to my page before you came to my live? Like, go on my page. Like, I already done talked about it. Like, what the hell else do y'all want me to say? I'm not finna keep talking about the same shit. It don't matter how I spoke on it. That's how I come out. Y'all know how I talk. Like, y'all, I'm not finna sugarcoat shit for nobody. Like, y'all know how I get down. Don't matter. Even when I'm talking to my sister that I'm close to that live in the house with me, y'all know how I'm coming. I'm not finna sit there doing all that. Like, I'm trying, like, I'm not fucking Mimi. Finna sit on here, get on here playing no front. I'm talk the way I talk. That's how I talk. I'm not finna change for y'all. Y'all been said I was mean as fuck. Y'all been said I was rude. Y'all already know that. So y'all already do what expect. Y'all asses wanted that from me. So I gave y'all what the fuck y'all wanted. Now y'all wanna, you didn't do it the right way. You did it. Like, I'm not finna, I'm gonna talk to my kids the same way. Next. Like, you got a problem with it, deal with it. Like, you ain't feel me? I'm not finna sit on here playing with y'all. Like, I'm not finna get on here trying to act like you feel me? I'm not finna do all that. Like, y'all sat there and with y'all talking about everybody's talk how they talk. I'm not finna sit here and act like no, I'm not finna get on here playing with y'all. I'm not finna get